want to turn the table to season previews real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Kentucky Wildcats. This is interesting to me, Eltoro. Tell me if you agree with this, because this is something just that I personally believe. I think when a new coach is hired, we always look back at what they've done in their past, and we try to figure out what to project. When a new coach is hired that's never been a head coach before, they don't have any losses. They've never been beat. They're undefeated, man. So Will Stein comes in, former Oregon offensive coordinator, highly decorated, very good at what he does, excellent play caller, good quarterback developer, but we've never seen him run a program. We don't know if he can do this. And Kentucky coming off of 5-7, they spent some money in the portal. Kentucky's looking to turn things around. What do you think about the Wildcats?
I tell you what, Jay, the thing that Will Stein brings to Kentucky football, and it's one of the most key ingredients that you have to have when you're trying to rebuild a program, is the confidence and the belief that you can do it. And with him having that confidence and the players seeing him, and I mean, I'm telling you, he's not hiding it. He really believes that he can turn this thing around. I think that is key. I think he's like top 10 in the portal, if I'm not mistaken. You got that, so he already gets it. He already know exactly what he needs to do to get help. All right, and then he brought in a quarterback, highly recruited guy. Highly recruited guy coming out of high school. So he has some ability. And one of the key things that Will is known for, offense and development. And I think, with those ingredients right there, Jay, could be a surprise, man. Could be a surprise.
Well,
great thing.
Yeah, they also went to the portal and stole Tennessee's left tackle and brought him in to protect Minchie's blind side. So I want to go through their schedule just real quick for the Wildcats. Youngstown State, I mean, that's a win. They get Alabama in Lexington. Will Stein would love to get that one. Don't know if they can, but he'd love to. Week 3, they go to Texas A&M. Come back home, they got South Alabama. Then they go on the road to South Carolina. They get LSU at home. On the road to Oklahoma. Vandy at home. Tennessee is on the road. Florida's at home. Missouri and Columbia. Finish it up with Louisville in Lexington. So, I mean, the schedule makers did not do them any favors, man. When you're playing, the best teams you're playing them at home, right? I'd rather give me the bottom 4 guys on my schedule at home and give me a chance to get some home wins, right? So,
absolutely,
schedule makers didn't help them, and we'll see if Will Stein can run a program. Again, you just don't know until you've done it. I say this all the time, Eltoro, but coaches don't fail because they don't know football. Will Stein knows football. Coaches fail because they can't run big organizations. And we're going to have to wait and find that out, man.
Absolutely. Right, absolutely. But I say this, Jay. I say this about him, though, Jay. If he's able to get the guys to play like he's, like the confidence and the belief that he's projecting, if he is able to get the style of play to change, I think Kentucky would give him time to continue to build that program and soon be a competitor trying to win a national championship.
That week 2 game
in the playoffs.
Yeah, that week 2 game with Alabama in Lexington, that place is going to be fired up. I know they'd love to put a scare in Alabama in week 2. That would be something else.